And we're starting. All right, we are. Yeah, see. I was hoping I got that. That's gonna be the title. That's gonna be the photo. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Damn it.
You're done. Alrighty. So today, as usual, we got NFL, NBA, WWE, whatever else, right? So we're gonna start off with LaMelo Ball getting traded to the Wolves, and was it Grayson? Who was it? Was it Grayson Allen? No, who?
Grayson
Nas
Allen.
Reed.
Grayson
Yeah,
Allen got traded to
the Wolves. So the Nas Reed
the
went to
Hornets.
the Hornets. So who won the trade? What's the rating? What should have, if it's good, if anything needed to be switched up or whatever.
Mm, okay. With LaMelo's trade, the Timberwolves clearly won that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like you just put two crash outs. No, okay, not crash outs. Two YNs on the team, and they're both finna be starting. There's no doubt they're both starting.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Timberwolves might be something this year. I'm not gonna. They might be something.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, do you hear my AC or no? Just want to make sure.
No, I was gonna say, do you hear mine?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. All right. I agree. I think the Wolves did win this trade for the main fact that they just had 3 pick swaps, which, if I'm not does that mean they got 3 more picks on top of that, or they just switched picks with the Wolves?
I want to say they got 3 picks on top of that.
Okay, so then never mind. It was
Unless they
actually
traded away that pick, then they got 3 picks on top of that.
okay. Yeah, see, I don't know how the trade swap works, but I do like it's honestly questionable for the Hornets to go out and get Nas Reed, I guess, and let LaMelo Ball walk, who is your franchise guy beside Brandon Miller and the rookie.
Yeah.
And I told you they just re-signed, I believe, their backup point guard who had to carry whenever Ant went down half the playoffs to like a
I mean,
hundred
that's probably why.
mil
That's
contract for
probably
him.
why he got signed.
Yeah, but then you go out and trade LaMelo Ball, which if I'm not mistaken, he's not. He's like what? He's like 25, 26?
What? Might be younger.
Younger? Because I would say that he's still on a rookie contract and he's gonna want to get paid. Let me see. Oh yeah, he's 24. Holy shit! Wow.
I feel like he was younger. Not much younger, but he's definitely younger.
Wow, I did not know he was 24. But he's gonna want to pay, and then you're gonna have to pay him. And I guess that's why they got rid of Nas Reed, because they're probably gonna have to pay Nas Reed too. So if I had to give it a rating, I would definitely say I'd say this is a good trade on both sides, honestly. But I'm gonna go A for the Wolves and B for the Hornets, mainly because that's your franchise guy. I mean, you really
I mean,
don't trade a franchise guy like LaMelo Ball.
I feel like no matter what, both teams really wanted this situation.
Mm,
Yeah, I feel like both teams wanted this situation.
okay, yeah, for sure. All right, and I do want to try and get this in an hour, just because wanna.
But
And then Miles Bridges to the Suns. That's the one I was gonna say about Grayson Allen went to the Hornets. I believe, yeah, to the Hornets.
uh,
Let me see if I can find the trade details actually, real quick. 'Cause I know it was
I
for
mean, like,
like what did you say?
mm, I don't know. I just feel like no one lost in this situation for real.
Really?
I don't think anybody like in none of these trades. I don't think anybody really lost in the situations.
I wouldn't say lost, but I would say like there's definitely a winner. There's definitely a winner. I mean,
Okay,
but
that's
see,
fair.
what I don't understand, why did the Hornets or why did the Suns have to trade one first round pick to them? That's what does because it was Miles Bridges, a 2029 first round pick, and a 2027 second round pick for Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal for a 2033 first round pick. That's kind of the only part I'm confused about, why they had to get rid of a first overall pick on top of giving Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal.
Yeah.
because this was basically Miles Bridges for Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal, and a second round pick. That's pretty much what this trade is. Um, if I had to say who won, I'm a low key. I'm gonna give it to the Hornets. I'm not gonna lie. Grayson Allen's solid. I have no clue who Royce O'Neal is. And
He's
then
a solid role player.
oh, role player. Okay, yeah. And then they got a first round pick from trading a first round pick. So what they got like what they got like 5 first round picks in these last 2 trades, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So 5 first round picks. So Hornets, I don't know. I generally don't know what the Hornets are cooking up because now they got they got a young, I mean young team with who's the one? Oh, the Kobe White, the rookie, and Brandon Miller somewhere in there. And then I think Grayson Allen's a shooting small forward. I could be wrong, but all right. And this might be real quick, low key. All right, I might have to throw another one in here. Kawhi Leonard on the move to a new team. There are rumors that he is
Going
contacted
to the Mavericks. There's a rumored trade package involving Klay Thompson.
trade. Isn't he just a free agent right
hmm
now?
I've seen deal packages all over Twitter.
Maybe it is, but I was gonna say there are rumors he's tied with Spurs and Raptors, both his former teams that he got a ring with.
Mm. I'd say realistically he would go back to the Spurs.
I was gonna say realistically, who needs it? The Raptors. Raptors definitely need it more than Spurs.
Now who's gonna offer him more money realistically? The Spurs.
Yeah, probably. Well, they gotta get off this De'Aaron Fox contract, then maybe. I don't know how much money they have though. It's a problem.
I mean, true. Because with De'Aaron Fox, if they let him go now, they'll probably have a lot of dead stock,
And
which
then
basically means
Wemby,
like they're paying him without him being on the team.
yeah, and then Wemby's gonna want to get paid either next season or the season after. And you know he gonna be wanting to get
No,
money.
he's gonna be wanting money.
That's what I'm saying. So the money would go to him. I guess by that time Vessel might even get contract, or not, but Castle might get a contract then, and he's probably
Yeah.
want money too. So then your money would be tied up with Vessel, Wemby, and Kawhi, which I don't think that's. I don't know if paying. How old's Kawhi? He's like 30, 30?
4 or 5, maybe
34, 5? Okay, yeah.
6, 7.
Paying. Yo, there's no one else in the
Man,
car,
the
bro.
wind,
No.
the wind
Nah,
is
bro.
crazy.
Ban this dude,
Man,
bro.
the wind is crazy.
Ban this guy, bro. This
Man, y'all
dude,
y'all
bro.
hear the wind? Hold on, y'all. Y'all hear the wind? Wrong window. Do y'all hear the
This
wind?
fucking dude, bro.
Man, crazy out there.
Chat, mind you, I hear nothing.
It's not windy in Fort Worth.
It's
It
not
is
windy in
not
Fort Worth.
windy. Boy, it is hot.
It is, bro. If it's windy, it'll be that hot wind, man. Oh my
I
god,
feel like you
bro.
walking by a bunch of old niggas with hot breath. They all talk like this. Good morning.
Ah, yeah, this
Damn.
dude here,
Ah,
bro.
damn. It burns.
This dude here. Okay, yeah, let's talk about, I guess, a few signings. The Suns re-signed Mark Williams. OKC re-signed Hartstein. And apparently Buddy Hield and the Atlanta Hawks have not got a deal done yet. I didn't know he was on the Atlanta Hawks, but then I put the pieces together and makes sense how he's on the. Oh, okay. No, let's do this. Well, no. All right, let's talk about that. Do you think they're good
Okay.
signings? Should they go to a different team? Should they have they gone to a different team?
Wait, we're recording right now, right?
Yeah, we're recording. Yeah.
Chad, I did not realize that. I thought we were just yapping.
This dude, bro. Is that why you've been having these bland ass answers?
Loki, yes. I thought we were just trying to figure out what we're talking
No,
about.
bro. I literally said,
No, no,
bro,
like,
we're
bro, we not even
recorded,
recording.
bro.
I'm just gonna wait until we record and get full energy.
This dude, bro. I'm not restarting.
God, Chad, We don't gotta restart, man. I could give some energy, chat. We back in it like a crack addict. We finna go crazy.
I can't stand this guy, bro. All right. Well, do you think Mark Williams should have stayed with the Suns? Chet Hartenstein stayed with the OKC, and where should Buddy Hield go, if not the Atlanta Hawks?
I'm gonna do it backwards. Buddy Hield.
Backwards.
Go what? Did he just leave the Warriors? I believe.
He got traded, yeah, from the Warriors, yeah.
Yeah. Who?
The Hawks for that Porzingis.
The Hawks. I mean, yeah, okay. If I can remember correctly off of what okay. Buddy Hield's always gonna be a good player, good shooter, nonetheless. Am I saying that because he's an OKC guy? I mean, not OKC, Oklahoma. Maybe, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Maybe I'm not.
But Buddy Hield is always gonna be a solid player off the bench or a starter. I feel like if they really need him, I would say bring him back to the Kings. If they really need him. If anything, he could really stay on the Hawks because with losing Trey Young and what they don't. I mean, no, because they're pretty solid with both of them players, Walker and Jalen Johnson. They're both solid with them too.
And CJ McCollum's not too bad either. He got re-signed too to the
Hey,
Hawks.
I ain't surprised. He had a pretty good season. I was surprised
Yeah.
myself. I thought he was going to kind of sell.
And he was one of the only players to beat the Knicks in the playoffs. Him and the Spurs.
Yeah. So I mean, okay. I'll say Bridges. Let's keep him on the Hawks. Just keep him on the Hawks for now.
Okay.
Maybe next year figure out if he needs to go somewhere else.
Right.
I was gonna say Grayson Waller. That's the crazy part. I don't know why I was thinking Grayson Waller. Holy Royce O'Neal. Never mind. Hold on. Chat. We're messing up. Cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras. Stay in, bro.
Cut the cameras.
Chat, not chat. The other Hartenstein. Hartenstein. Yeah.
Based off of Wembanyama alone, keep that man on the team. Because I don't know what he was doing that whole. Sure, OKC lost that series. But damn, Wemby couldn't do shit. I'm over here like, man, Chad ain't got no defense. And here come out Hartenstein. Oh, now they really ain't going to do shit. And Wemby really dropped maybe like a couple points on Hartenstein. I'm like, low key?
He was playing dirty half the games. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, half the game he was playing dirty. Not the point, though. We got to play dirty against Wembanyama, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of with him on that one. 7 foot tall alien, bro. You might as well.
Yeah, if you don't have a 7 foot tall of your own, you're kind of fried there. I ain't gonna lie.
But no, I think keeping them on OKC was a good idea. You want to keep the squad together. You want to keep the same chemistry y'all been having together. That works.
Right? Yeah.
And then who's the last one?
I don't know. Do you remember?
You know I forgot. No.
No. Mark
Do you
Williams.
remember?
Yeah, Mark Williams.
Mark Williams on
the Suns. He just signed a $38 million extension for 3 years.
Honestly makes sense. I can't think of anything good going for the Suns. I mean, Devin Booker's still there. That's cool.
Yeah.
But they haven't really been shit these past couple of years. So, I mean, at this point, they could sign a Subway sandwich, and I'd be like, well, I mean, maybe it'll improve the team.
I mean, they did make playoffs this year. I mean,
they did, but then they get swept, or like
that part don't matter. They made playoffs.
That part don't matter. I mean, they always gonna make the playoffs. They don't have no competition for real. And when they do, I mean, yeah, they may lose it, but they're gonna have a good record.
So no competition. What?
In my opinion, no competition.
Really?
You know what? In fact, Browns in 6.
All right, let's list them. Okay, see. Spurs.
Okay.
Lakers even without LeBron.
Didn't they play did they play with LeBron and Luka?
Like during the normal season, yes, but like playoffs, no.
Oh, playoffs, no.
But I would say even if LeBron's not there, they're still a threat without him.
Sure.
Who did the Nuggets, the Wolves, the Warriors?
Okay. It's debatable.
See, I knew he was gonna debate.
Nowadays it's debatable.
I knew he was gonna debate, bro. I
knew it. And you know what? You know what? I'm now gonna address it too. Let that fuck ass nigga come back in these comments and say something about this shit. I'm beating his ass. Cause nigga, you know what? Fuck him. Nigga, I'm sorry. The Warriors are always gonna be a great fucking team. I can never deny that. But we can't just sit there and act like they're on the same level they've been on since that 4-year run.
Oh well,
They have
okay,
not been on.
okay, obviously, but like they're one of the last 5 winners of the championship. Curry's still Curry. Butler got injured last year. Green, it's kind of green, and they just got the rookie. Well, apparently it's a steal. I don't know his name out of Michigan, but apparently he was a steal in the draft.
Oh no! Oh, dude, yeah, no, that was a steal. I
That's
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
lie.
saying.
That was a robbery. I didn't expect that one,
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know if it's gonna happen, but if they somehow get LeBron, no.
bro. He's going back to Cleveland, bro. I don't see him going. If he goes to the Warriors, that's great. But I realistically see him going to the Cavs again.
Right. It's either Cavs or Heat. Only two I could reasonably think of.
Fair enough. Well,
You don't think he? I think he would go back, especially what they got now. If he wants to get one more ring, that's the team for a ring.
it is, but also the Cleveland Cavaliers can get him a ring too.
I
You
don't.
get Donovan Mitchell, you get James Harden, you get Evan Mobley,
I don't know
you add
about.
LeBron to that, you get. I know I'm forgetting a player.
Yeah, I know.
No, not Darius Garland. He got traded. Who's old? What was his name?
Yeah, what is his name? The center?
Huh? No, the center is. Isn't Mobley the center?
Oh, we talked about this.
Unless I'm tripping,
We
then
talked about this the other day, the last
we
episode.
did. That's why I'm like, isn't Mobley the center or is it Jared Allen?
It's like a quarterback who has the same last name. It's like Josh. I forget his name.
Jared Allen. Yeah,
Jared
Jared
Allen.
Allen.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, then we put LeBron in the scheme. I feel like that's
Is
a
there
solid team
police
to make a
behind
good
you?
ass playoff. I live like right by the fire department over here.
Oh, is that what that is? I see. I just seen the police lights behind
Yeah,
you.
they drive by at least 10 times a night.
They ever
Swear to
wonder?
God, you think I'm
They
lying?
ever wonder why you're there? Be like, sir, why are you here?
I live here.
I live here. Oh, all right. You have a good night.
Appreciate it.
Anyways, you could almost say Trailblazers if Dame comes back next season.
I mean, I expect him to.
That's why I think he is gonna come back next season, but I don't know. And then Mavericks if Kyrie comes back next season.
Kyrie's coming back.
Okay, yeah, he's coming back.
Yeah, he already confirmed he's coming back. I think he said on the live. I think no, he said it at this Asian camp that he was at, like this basketball camp he was doing.
Oh, okay, yeah. I gotta look at my poster. I kind of forgot all the teams.
I know. I was like, I know this nigga looking at the poster.
Rockets. I don't know how it is. Say that one.
Uh,
Oh no, he's on the other side. Never mind. Okay, that might low be it. But that's like half of the Western Conference. Well, more than half
I'll say the
actually.
Rockets are also debatable though.
What?
Even with Kevin Durant,
Bro, how are they debatable? What?
Chat W rage bait. We did it.
Yeah, sure,
We
pal.
did it. We did
He
it.
had no. He just had to say it because he was wrong. Yeah, that's why he did it.
Yeah, Chad, that was very much wrong. I kind of forgot they had
Trash,
a solid ass team.
trash, trash, trash. Clippers trash.
Clippers are like 50-50 half
Yeah,
the time.
I'd say they're 50-50, but on the like trash side of the 50-50. I don't know who's all in the West. If they are, they're trash. Trash.
I mean, the Spurs. Well, Spurs. We already said that.
I said that, yeah. Okay, that might be it. Yeah. Okay, so about half of the West, more than half the West, is a threat to the who were we talking about? Suns. Suns. Yeah, we were talking about Suns. I think it's either Suns or Warriors. Either way, we were talking about one of them. I forgot who, but I think it was Suns because we were talking about Mark Williams.
Yeah, Suns.
Thought so. Okay, yeah. But yeah. Anyways, I think Buddy Hield. I honest to God think like if he can't get back Norman Powell or Andrew Wiggins or get someone else, they might need to shoot their shot at Buddy Hield. Just to because they got no one back there if they don't get those
I
two
mean, that's
guys.
reasonable.
Like and that was not bad. Either Heat or low-key the Spurs. Get De'Aaron Fox off the team. Cut him and sign Buddy Hield.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that'd be reasonable as hell.
I'm saying, bro. If that would happen tomorrow, I'd be like, oh, I called it.
I wouldn't argue with it.
So saying then Harstein, I don't know if Harstein I guess is okay with playing backup center, which honestly, after this last season, he should probably be the starting center. But
No, I don't see him starting. I don't see him starting. I'm be honest with you. I just
that's
don't
how
see him
many
starting.
points brother had in Game 7. By the way, the starter. By the way,
The game that mattered the most. You're not wrong.
so I'm saying, and he's been a starter for the Suns before, and he was good.
True.
So I guess he's okay. He got the bag. Don't get me wrong, but if he wanted to be a starter, he should have went to literally probably. Oh no, Suns got Mark Williams. The Lakers, Lakers, Lakers finally get their big man, and he's better than DeAndre Ayton. No way we're gonna say DeAndre Ayton's better.
Yeah.
I'm saying Mark Williams. That's probably a good signing, honestly, because the Sun, like you said, Suns really don't have nothing going for them. They got a whole bunch of point guards and not no one else. Literally, Devin Booker, Jalen Green, and Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks is like a small forward, but still. Okay,
True.
we're done on that now. Let's go to the. Okay, we got NFL now. WWE we say for last. Bryce Young hit 98 on the top 100. Is this low? Should he even be in top 100?
Oh, and this is actually funny. Shout out my boy Michael. We used to work at Walmart together. He's a diehard Panthers fan.
No Jackson.
We had this conversation the day after the list came out, and he was like, "Man, I feel like they ranked him too low." And I was like, "You know what? As much as I hate on the Panthers, as much as I hate on him, I think he's right. I would put him honestly top 80 in my
Okay.
opinion.
If you would have said anything over 50, cut it.
No, I would say like top 80 because considering the team he had to deal with, yeah, no, that's top 80.
Yeah, and I think the only reason they put him low because of how they got in the playoffs and how they did this season. I think they were a losing record still making playoffs.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And they've got it because I think it's because like the Bucks. No, it's because like the Falcons won their last game of the season, and then the Panthers lost their last game of the season. And I don't know, something like that.
Something like that, bro.
I
That's
think,
always some bullshit.
yeah, literally. I think if they would have had the winning record, and they had a great playoff game. Don't get me wrong, he played amazing in the playoffs. That one game he played, he made Matthew Stafford go into they won by like 3, or maybe it was
Yeah, they
overtime.
won't back there. Like Matt Stafford had to go deep in that bag. He had to act like Calvin Johnson was still down there.
Yeah, literally, exactly. Oh, I had to think like Kyle Johnson never played for the Rams, so I was like, oh, he played for the Lions.
No, but
The
I'm saying like
Billy,
the
yeah,
Lions.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, what are we talking about?
So I was like, this nigga good.
No, yeah, I was thinking, I was like, wait, what? But then I remember, yeah. But yeah, I'd say I would put him like, I guess I think it could be lower, higher, higher 90s. I get like 91, 92 or something. And then I look
I
at
was gonna say like 87.
80s. Okay, yeah, low 80s, high. Yeah, low 80s, high 90s. Yeah, I think that's fair. If they were, I think I looked at the list. I think Montez Sweat was like 90, which I didn't really understand that one. And then old dude from Texans who was like giving people concussions left and right. Al
Yeah.
Eliezer Al or some shit. Aziz Al Sharir. This dude was like 90 something. Oh, and Cameron Jordan was 100, which kind of that actually surprised me, honestly.
Okay, my question though. I got a little quick question.
That's fine.
Is there any players you wanted that you think should
That should what? That should what?
any player that should have been in the top 50?
Well, we don't know the list yet. It's only 1 through or
No, I
90.
mean like okay, so far with those like the top the top 90 so far, right? Like the
The
90
90s.
to 100. Is there
Okay.
anybody that you would replace on that list?
Whew, man, that's tough. I'm getting my bag.
I'm gonna have to look at the list myself. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to look it up myself.
Mm,
Um,
the only problem is I don't know who's on the list. Like, and I imagine I know
I
who's
know
like above the list, but there's some people who I think aren't on the list could be above the list.
Cameron Jordan, Quentin Nelson, Bryce Young, Ernest Jones, the second. I don't know.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne Jr., Demario Davis, Creed Humphrey, Carson. So I'll never try to say that last name again.
Schwestinger?
Azil Al Shahir. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Montez Sweat at 91.
Yeah, yeah. See, I was
I'm
good.
not gonna lie. Just because he's at the bottom, I'll replace Cameron Jordan.
That's what I was gonna say. I would replace him with like I couldn't tell you
Malik
who.
Neighbor.
Even no, he did play season.
I mean, well, he didn't play the full season, so I wouldn't
Yeah,
even
and
say
then
that.
I would say like even Daniel Jones. I was thinking about Daniel Jones because he didn't play the full season, but he's still.
Daniel Jones might still fuck around and be like top 60.
That's one. I think he's gonna be on the list, but if he's not somehow, then I would put him at 100. I would replace Cam Jordan and put Daniel Jones in there
Yeah.
because I really don't know. I mean, bro, Cam Jordan had like a mid-season. What do you have? 47 tackles, 15. Oh, 15 TFLs is good. 10 and a half sacks. Oh, actually, he had a better season than I thought. Low key, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And Quinn Nelson. Quinn Nelson might Loki should be higher. He only allowed one sack last season. What did
Mm,
Humphrey do? Oh,
yeah.
one sack allowed too. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I guess, yeah. But I think that'd be the only thing I would switch out. If not that, then like who's like a solid backup who's played this season? I wonder if Calvin Austin is gonna be on this. If not that, I might Loki just throw like Calvin Austin on this list if he's not there.
Yeah.
Honestly. All right, all right. Next one. All right. Basically, Texans staff saying that they're seeing progress in CJ Stroud. That I guess he's doing good or whatever. Do you believe it or
Mm.
not? And is this like a hit or miss season for him? If he doesn't do good, he's off the team, or they try to look for a new QB.
He gonna have to step it up. I'm not saying he's the worst quarterback in the league, but I see where they're coming from. Nigga, you ain't done too much. Like, I mean, like, he's been a great quarterback. He just hasn't been doing a lot for the Texans.
Yeah.
Like, it's looking just like, in my opinion, it's like he's just sliding by.
Okay, so he's just like the role quarterback who's getting a winning record.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I would say I'm gonna say I don't believe it because for one, I don't. Hey, I don't think they worked on the O line unless it's rookies and wide receiver cores. All right, I guess they got what they got. Nico. Oh, I think it later goes Nico. I think it drops down actually after Nico. Low key. Is it? No, it ain't John Mechie. John Mechie ain't there. I don't know who the. Oh, it's the Wiggins. The Wiggins, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I agree people saying that the defense carried his career so far, but I mean he has had
Well,
a
on the Texans,
yeah, he did have a top three
uh,
defense every year he's been here. I mean,
I was gonna say, yeah, no, he definitely got carried by the defense.
so you think that's a success? The way they're winning record?
The only reason why he's been on the field so much is okay, that works. The only reason why he's been on the field so much is because the defense can get these stops fast as hell.
Mm,
And even with that, it's like,
try to call the back seat.
oh god, bro, I'm trying to lay down, bro. My back hurt. But like, even with that, it's like I would say Stroud, without a good top three defense, he would really be average as hell. Like I mean, he is average as hell. Like, let's get it clear. Even Jalen Hurts, average as hell. The only reason why he's good is he has weapons around him.
And he scrambles.
I know, I know someone's gonna say it. Well, in that case, isn't every quarterback just average? No, not every quarterback's average as hell. Lamar Jackson, for example. That nigga, yeah, he has Derrick Henry. But if Derrick Henry ain't there, you're forgetting Lamar Jackson fast as shit. Like he can run. Well,
His
what if Lamar Jackson don't have his wide receivers? We seen games like that.
yeah,
He could throw that ball no matter what.
and his wide receivers say Flowers, by the way, guys. So which is not bad, but that ain't good either.
Yeah, I don't know. Since Zay Flowers got that bonus, it hasn't been the same.
He's hasn't been the same. I think they need to sign someone, bro. Like I don't know who, but they need to sign someone because
Free
Flowers,
agent. I mean, Tyreek Hill could possibly be a signing.
Tyreek would be
Maybe Brandon
insane.
Ayuk, depending on how they're looking at it.
I don't. I think. I mean, I generally think he's gonna go to the Commanders if he leaves the team. That team, honestly.
I mean, you saw Stephon Diggs posted about going to the Commanders.
Really?
I heard, I heard it was a post that he made after Brandon Ayuk crashed out, and a
Mm,
lot of it speculated to him talking about going to the Commanders. But I'm like, I mean, he's on the Patriots now, so I mean, really, maybe he
yeah.
really could do it.
Which I kind of don't like. I don't think they should have cut him, the Patriots, because he hit 1,000 yards. He's still a good wide receiver. He's not like AJ Brown, good wide receiver, but he's still a solid wide receiver.
I was just say, I told y'all like I be telling y'all, when it comes down to the league, it really is about like, hey, what do you do outside of the NFL? Because that really is an aspect sometimes.
I guess technically it is, yeah. But then, well, no, I was gonna say then you look at Deshaun Watson, but those became false. I was trying to think of someone who's done something bad and is on the field now.
I can't think of anybody.
I can't think of anybody either. I mean, I guess the best example potentially in this next year or two would be Henry Ruggs when he comes back.
Oh yeah, no, because he definitely coming back.
No, he's coming back. It's just he's gonna be. I don't expect him to be as good potentially his first year coming back, and I don't expect him to be the number one like he was before. But
I mean, precisely.
where do you think he would go? Like, you think he's gonna go back to the Raiders?
I heard the Raiders are interested.
Okay, they do need help at wide receiver over there, and Henry Ruggs would be
I mean,
a pretty good addition.
I heard you be running through defenses. Bad joke. You right. You right.
This dude,
We gonna
bruh.
get
This
canceled.
dude, bruh. I think I can keep it in there though. Yeah, I think we're gonna try. We'll see.
Gets demonetized.
And then I had this is like a side. I didn't put it on here, but I have a side one. So I seen on TikTok, right?
Mm.
They were saying that some people were saying Justin Jefferson has fallen off, right? And I'm gonna
Did I
explain
miss a
why.
season or something?
I'm gonna explain why. Did you say did you miss a season or
Did I
something?
miss a season? Was there a season I missed or something? Like, am I tripping?
Because they
And if
say
I have a secret mid season?
it's about hidden episodes or something, bro. The archives. But they compared him to like Jamar Chase, Puka, and I guess we'll say CeeDee Lamb. They compared him to Jamar Chase because that's the best comparison for him. And they said
Yeah.
that because Jamar Chase can do something without his quarterback, right? Without Joe Burrow, he
Mm.
was able to do something with Joe Flacco, Jake Browning, all the other quarterbacks he's had, right? Puka Nakua, he was able to do it with Jimmy G. He might have did it with Baker that little time span there.
Yeah, he did.
And I think there's one QB I can't think of it. So, oh, maybe Stennett. Fuck that guy, but
Stinson Bennett, bro.
yeah,
Holy old
Bennett,
ass nigga.
old ass. Anyways, and then CD because he's done it with Andy Dalton, Garrett Gilbert, Ben DiNucci.
The GOAT backup. Don't
I
forget the GOAT backup quarterback. Don't forget him. What's his name, Curtis?
was actually about to say him until you interrupted me.
Okay.
Cooper Rush.
I want to go say him.
Oh, who's you talking about?
Black guy.
This fucking dude, man. This dude, man. I can't. I don't think he
You
played a
know what I'm
snap
talking
with
about.
them. I don't think he played a
I
snap
don't
with
care.
them.
Mention
What do
him
you mean you
anyway.
don't
I
care,
don't care.
bro?
Mention him anyway.
It does
Joe
care.
fucking Milton.
I think I said Joe Montana, guys. It cut out.
I said Milton.
No,
What?
I said Montana. But I'm assuming you don't because technically he's had JJ McCarthy and then the other two guys after that.
Oh, you mean
And
9?
yeah, nine, yeah. The GOAT nine,
No
yeah.
one
No,
calls me
no,
that
you're
dumbass
right. You're
shit.
right. No, I forgot he's the GOAT nine. That's on me. I
No,
forgot.
that post killed me because he was so ass, and then he won one game, and the NFL's just like 9 has arrived. I'm like, when? The fuck did he arrive?
But like, cause like people were saying, Justin Jefferson needs a good QB to be good. Kirk Cousins, he was there, he was good. Sam Darnold, he was there that 1 year, he was fantastic. And now there's not an elite good QB, he can't do shit. So I was asking you if you believe it or not, basically.
Nah.
Right, right.
You saying it like I'm wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, because I seen the post, someone had put him in like top 3, but the comps were saying he's not even top 7.
Who the fuck is saying this?
I don't know. It was on the post I seen. People were saying he's not even top 7. I personally don't know how,
Niggas bugging.
but I don't know. I don't know.
He's top 5. What the fuck are we talking about? Not top. Who are 7 better receivers than Jay Jettas?
I could technically name like four maybe only, maybe 3.
I mean, I'll put.
Oh,
Well, okay,
5.
hold on. He might be 7. I'm not gonna lie if you
Wait,
think
yeah,
about it.
hold on. Okay, Jamar Chase.
I was gonna put CD first.
Oh, I was gonna say CD. I'm just going in order. I'm not going in order. I'm just saying names.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
then CD, we both agree CD. Puka.
I can agree. George Pickens.
I was gonna say, but I didn't. I see. My only thing about George Pickens, I need one more season of him. I need one more season with a good QB. Then I can
Like
confirm.
confirm that.
Yeah, because I don't know fully yet. But okay, we'll say George Pickens though. JSN.
Hell yeah! What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, I
Yes.
figured. So that's 5. St. Brown. I'm on.
They might be tied. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say
Oh,
tied.
really? So he's on. Really? Okay.
I
So
might have to say. I might have to say tied because they both had great seasons.
no, for sure. So he is 7.
Yeah, 7.
Okay. Let
Unless
me.
there's another wide receiver we're missing.
I was gonna say I'm double check. I ain't missing one.
Oh wait,
Yo,
wait.
I feel like who you about to say, bro? I got a few. I
I'm
have,
trying to remember his name.
I have a few names I think you about to say, bro. I don't know.
Who do you think I'm gonna say? I
Like,
guarantee you that's not who I'm going for.
okay, then nah, I know who you going. Who are you thinking, bro? You don't remember their name.
I was gonna fuck around and say Cooper Rush, not Cooper Rush. Cooper Cup. Bad take.
All right, it's gonna be it, y'all. We're gonna end it here for the night. After that fucking take, that was insane. Oh my god.
Oh, my fault.
Prime Cooper Cup, yes. This Cooper Cup, no.
Okay, yeah, Rams Cooper Cup for sure.
I thought you were gonna say like fucking AJ Brown before him, bro. Like H, bro. Like
Oh, Devontae Smith.
really?
He had a great season.
Oh shit, Devonta Smith over Justin Jefferson.
Oh, now you saying it like that. Got me
I
questioning
said like
myself.
that. I would say this next season, depending on how Kyler Murray plays, I can almost agree with you. I could almost. I don't know though. Don't know.
But is Jay Jettas not top 7 because of his quarterbacks? Or is it because everybody's expecting him to be good with every quarterback?
But like, if you're elite, which that is one opinion, one thing. If you're elite in my eyes, you can be good with bad
Mm.
quarterback. CD, Cooper Rush, Jamar, Joe Flacco, Jake Browning, Puka, Baker on the Rams, and whoever else, Jimmy G. Excuse me. Even Ayuk in that little time frame, he was actually fucking good when he was supposed to be number 1 over Debo. That little 2-year gap he had. Like people were saying he was top 5 in the league because of those years. And like if he can't produce as much as he can with a trash quarterback, I would understand. But you're elite, so you should be able to put up numbers like you're elite. And I understand if it's a bad ball, a bad take, if the ball's not thrown at you, that's not your fault. But still, I mean, if it's thrown your way, you put your hands on it, that's catchable. I mean, unless you have like 5 dudes fucking blocking and you touch it, but that's different. You know what I mean? Like that's my definition of
Yeah, I
elite.
know what you mean.
That's one definition of elite wide receiver, in my opinion. All right, Let's go to the next one. Okay, yeah, right. Let me look at some teams. So I'm gonna just name some teams. I'm gonna say who you should start in that locker room.
Okay.
All right. So off rip, we're just gonna go Browns
In the quarterback room?
in the quarterback room. Yep.
All right. My dad's a heavy Shador fan, so I've been forced to watch a lot of Browns training camp. Not gonna lie, Shador's gonna be starting. If probably not immediately, but the moment Deshaun, hold on, I just got in to get one of my clients' names. Holy Deshaun. The moment Deshaun messes up and they put Shador out there, I ain't gonna lie, Shador's gonna go crazy.
Not gonna lie,
He's really been learning like real fast. Like he's definitely learned from mistakes of last year.
not
So
gonna
I
lie.
definitely can see him improving.
I have less. I have less respect for your dad after hearing that.
That's actually crazy. He watches our podcast.
No offense, Mr. Pickens.
Nah, all offense.
Nah, shut up,
Beat
bro.
his
Nah,
ass. He's
bro.
a grown man.
I do not agree with you on this one. I hated Shador
We're
in
pulling up
Colorado.
to
I hate Shador
Granberry.
now. I hate Shador now. Yo, all right, it's over. They're sending a nuke at me. They know where I am. GG's. Granberry's not a big
Nuke.
place, bro. Don't mind him.
What?
Don't mind him. Anyways, I disagree. I fucking hate Shador. So, from what I've seen and heard, Deshaun Watson should be number one. By the end of the season, it will probably be Shador. By the start of the season, it will be Deshaun Watson, in my opinion, in my bet.
Yeah.
Then next, let's go. Let's go Raiders.
Raiders. Whew. What's their quarterback room looking like?
Kirk, Fernando Mendoza, and Aiden O'Connell.
Mendoza.
Okay, see, I just
Unless
want.
they're planning on starting Kirk and letting like Mendoza watch for a little bit and then be like, hey, come on, we're gonna throw you out there.
The only reason I would respect that is if they do it for like 3 weeks with Kirk. See if they're like winning or losing. If they're winning, keep him in. Losing, put Mendoza in. He has 3 weeks under his belt to look under Kirk Cousins. So only reason I respect that. But besides that, I don't fucking respect that shit. Like for Mendoza should have start off rip. I hate that it's debatable that he's starting. But he's brother. So, anyways, next team, let's go the Falcons.
Mm, I think I still got Penix.
Really?
I think, yeah. I mean, what, Kyler Murray? Well, no, he's on the Vikings.
Yeah.
So I'm still thinking about previous trades. Um,
Who never went to the Atlanta.
yeah, I think I still got Penix starting that. I ain't gonna lie. I think I still got him starting.
Okay. I think I. I
Like,
think
who would
I.
you? I was like,
I'll say I'll take two. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I haven't seen their training camps. I haven't been watching theirs. I need to.
I mean, but like but Tua at one point was an MVP conversation, not for a long time, but for some conversation, and he led the league in touchdowns and passing yards one season. Yes, he had Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, HN. Yes, but it still happened. I mean,
Yeah, it still happened.
and then Michael Penix, he had a good year whenever Kirk Cousins they would sit when he bench Kirk Cousins. Then his full season starting, he mid, and then he got injured that Kirk played. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Tua, I know you're just gonna get like a decent quarterback, like a bronze quarterback in Madden terms, who can be a hit or miss. Like you never know what you're gonna get out of him.
Hmm.
Okay, we got two more teams. Next one, the Vikings.
Yeah. Kyle Murray.
Okay, right, right, right,
I don't see them bringing him in just to have him on the bench. Like, I really don't.
right. Yeah, I don't either. And I think from what I heard,
Uh,
he is winning QB battles. Like it's not even. I don't think it's even close. Like
yeah, no, I don't see it being close.
I don't think it should be either. I mean, Forsbeck is just fucking ass. Like he's the goat, whatnot, but he's just fucking ass. Like there's no way anyone's willing to be. Let's start JJ McCarthy. And he had
Yeah.
in his last 5 games, he had maybe I only had one good game. He maybe had two. I don't know, but maybe. That's close, maybe. But
I'll say maybe two.
yeah, I don't know if I can say two. I know I can say one, two maybe. I don't know. Then last team off of this list, I'm looking at the Cardinals. Probably the most questionable QB room out there right now. Well, nah, Browns, but still.
Mm,
I stop retyping and lock in.
my bad. I'm responding.
I know.
Pops done hit me up.
Top pops.
All right, say the team again. My bad.
Cardinals.
Is it too early to say? I'm just gonna say Carson Beck. Is it too early to say that?
I don't think it is. I think there are coaches and people staff saying that he could be the starter, but
That's the only person I can see starting.
you don't think Jacoby could start?
Brissett. He's a legendary backup for a reason. Keep him the backup.
There's a reason that they had more wins with Jacoby than Kyler last year.
There is a reason. Like don't get. He definitely did it, but I think they're gonna lean more towards the future than the past,
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
I guess, but they could do what the Patriots did 2 years ago with Jacoby. Just have Jacoby start most or all season, and then Carson Beck look under him like they did with Drake May. And look at Drake May;
Mhm.
he's elite QB. All right, notice I put quotations because we got to see this year. I don't know if the schedule was easier than last year, but he had an easy last season schedule. So, all right,
Mm,
bud.
no, I'm just
Oh, okay.
low key agreeing.
Oh, okay. All right. Now we get into WWE, which is my favorite category. If I could make this podcast mostly WWE, I would. Trust me, I would. So we're gonna start off with Night of Champion ratings. I'm pretty sure I remember every match, but just in case I don't, I'm gonna pull up the card. The first match was Oba and Jay, rated 1 through 5 stars.
You were low key mad about my ranking when I told you about it.
I was
Chat.
I was disappointed because I personally don't think it was the worst match of the night, but this is me.
I don't think it was the worst match of the night. I mean, I'm not saying any matches were even the worst. I'm just saying, to me, the match fell a little short. I wish it was longer, and I wish they used more of their movesets. I feel like it was bland as shit. It was a good overall match, though. I would never complain about it.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's like, okay, my rating would technically be like a 3.5. I'll give it, I'll bump it up to like a 4.
Okay. 4 stars?
Just 4 stars. To make it fair, 4 stars.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like they made it work because, especially with our conversation about like, damn, well, you couldn't put Javion Evans out there and you couldn't really put anybody else out there with Oba that would make sense. Because Jay's whole thing was Roman sent him out to do a mission. Hey, win this so we can get this other title.
Yeah, yeah.
So the story was, let's keep Oba away from Roman and let's get Jay in their title. And Oba won. The storyline added onto that works. I like it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna give it 4. I'm gonna give it 3.5 because I did like Jay put up a fight. I did like that he got the count to 2 somehow with 2 frog splashes when it took Brock 5 F5s to get him to 2 count, but still. And this kind of, I'm not ashamed, this kind of does show that someone can beat Oba that's not like Brock Lesnar or like a big dude. Because Jey Uso put up a fight. He definitely did for what he did, for what he can do. And technically, people say Oba lost. They say he tapped out, technically. Which technically, they're not wrong, but that's not what that was meant to be. I mean,
Now, do you think they're gonna do the same bullshit they've been doing with these double tap outs and do all that shit?
what you mean?
Remember, oh wait, you don't watch NXT like that.
Nope.
There was a point in NXT where I forgot who it was, but the dude tapped out and what's called. I think they like it was a tap out, but the ref didn't see it, and then they pulled it on the cameras like, "Hey, he tapped out," and they had a rematch. If they pull that shit, I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
Oh, What? Didn't they do that with like Gunther or someone else at some point?
I want to say that's who it was with.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I did see that before. I think I seen one with Gunther. I don't know if that's what it was, but I did see one with Gunther. That's what it was. I don't know if that's what it was or not, but yeah. But yeah, 3.5. Next, we have Liv Morgan versus Io Sky.
Man, let me tell you this. I'm not sexist at all. I'm not. I promise I'm not. And Curtis can vouch for me when I say this. I'm not the biggest fan of at least the main roster's women's wrestling. It's always been the same thing shoved down our throats. Pause. Of Charlotte Flair. Oh, okay. Charlotte Flair's not here. Bianca Belair. Okay, well she's not here. Naomi. Well she's not here. Jay Cargill, who can't defend the title for shit. Well she here. And then it was like, damn, you just constantly throwing Liv Morgan at me. I don't give a fuck about Liv Morgan. Watching this match, yeah, she got my respect. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan can fucking go, and that match alone proved it to me. I want to formally apologize to Miss Mysterio. Um,
Miss
yeah, I'm
Mysterio.
sorry, Shotty. You're right. You goated. Now, am I surprised that EO picked Rhea? Not Rhea. Picked Liv. Low key, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought she would go after Rhea. Okay, hear me out. The same way with Oba, how we know how okay, not even know anymore, how we think he's gonna go after Cody, not Cody, go after Roman. I think Io's the same way where she's like, I'm not gonna take the easy fight out. But maybe she is gonna take the easy fight out this time. I don't know.
You think Liv? Okay, I guess we're comparing if Rhea Ripley or Liv Morgan's better. Yes, but you're saying Liv Morgan's the easy. I guess yeah. I guess technically for
Easier than
yeah,
Rhea.
yeah. I would say yeah, easier than Rhea. Yeah, but I mean, they're like they're like best friends. They're like friends or something. I don't see that happen. That's like saying, what can I even say? Damn, I don't even know what I can fucking say. Actually, oh, I got it. That's like Jimmy Uso saying he's gonna go for Jey Uso. Like, I don't think that would happen. If Jey Uso held the title and Jimmy Uso had a title opportunity, I do not see that happening. No, that's
You're
a
gonna hit this hard take.
yeah, low key.
Quick hard take,
I take
chat.
that back. That's a bad. Oh, I can't think of a
Quick
comparison.
hard take, chat. Quick hot take, chat. Quick one.
Okay, I got.
Jimmy Uso to the won the world title. Jey Uso should not have won it. I'm just gonna say it how it is. Jay only won it because he had hype behind him. If you gave Jimmy the same amount of hype, he would have held the title longer than what Jay did.
Did we talk about this? I thought we did talk about this.
Maybe a while back.
Not on the pod, but I know we've like said it before that like we like Jimmy better than Jay, and we did believe that he deserved
Oh
it
yeah.
more. But I was just saying another comparison would be Montez Ford and his partner. Like if they went their own ways and one of them was champion, they're not gonna pick them because they're still friends. They're gonna go for the other one. That's why I wouldn't say that's why they picked Liv Morgan. I would only say that because Rhea Ripley's the champion and like they're good. They ended on good terms. It's not like they ended on bad terms or nothing. So I mean, then I would give this. I'd give this match. Oh wait, what'd you give it? You didn't even give it a rating actually.
Mm, I give it 4.5. I'm sorry. With stars, it's like damn. It's kind of harder to like give a good rating out like 1 out of 10. So y'all give it like a 4.5.
So you. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna give it a solid. I'm gonna get. I was gonna say I don't think it was better than the Uso, but I think it was. Now I'm thinking about it. I'll give it a 4. I think it was. It was just a tad bit better than the Uso and Oba one. Excuse me. But yeah, only thing I don't like is that now Io had to fight Liv Morgan. Has to fight Liv Morgan twice. Like she fought her here. Now she has to fight him again at SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, yeah, and 5 weeks.
5 weeks. Yeah, yeah, 5 weeks. Yeah. The next up was I don't know if you watched this one, but Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker in a steel
5 out of
cage
5.
match. 5 out of 5.
5 out. 5 out of 5. Even with like honestly no interferences, no nothing, just a straight brawl. Damn. Just a straight brawl of niggas just fighting their ass off.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a good match. That was a excellent match. Like that's one where it's like I wouldn't even have complained if Braun Breaker won that. I would not have
No,
complained.
right. I wouldn't either. Yeah.
Like that was a match where I'm like, bro, you can sit there and watch it and be like, yeah, I'm entertained.
No, it definitely it was. One thing I do like about WWE, they will use like if they bring weapons, they get weapons. Sometime in the match, they will use the weapons, and that's what I love about WWE. And that's what they did. They used every weapon they had except the trash can, but they still used every weapon they had in there to some capacity, some shape or
Uh,
form, and they used it. And the steel cage was actually a steel cage, just straight, like you said, just straight up fighting. And the only time that Braun Breaker was trying to leave, in my opinion, was when he was opening the door, which was kind of that was a bitch move. Honestly, he should have stayed in and kept fighting, like because this rivalry is supposed to be like I want to kill you kind of rivalry, and leave, and it's not. I'll let you live today. Like that's not what this is giving. And I'm gonna say 4.5. If I could, I would say 4.9, but 4.9. I'll say it later. I'll say my reason why later, but
okay,
4.9 for that one. It's still
4.9,
good,
okay.
great. Yeah. Next up, we had Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints for the United States Championship.
Okay, that's the one match I did not get a chance to find anything on for real. I don't know how. I seen the ending and I'm like, that's not gonna be enough for me.
Yeah. Oh, you seen when Ricky Saints came back and then Lil got hit with the people's elbow or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not gonna be able to give it a rating then.
What you wait, what would you give it? Like what would you give it?
I low-key think this was potentially the worst match of the night. I'm not gonna lie. It's either this
Like
one or the
overall
next
bad match?
one. Like I might low-key give these next two just straight up like 2.5. But I'll give this one the benefit of the doubt. I like the outcome and Lil Yachty people elbow. I'll say 3. I'll say 3 out of 5. Only because of that
You're
reason.
in a tricky situation. My fault.
Yo, we banned that, bro. We talked about this, bro.
You're right. You're right.
We didn't talk about this, but still. Then next up, I don't know if you were able to watch this one either. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the Women's United States Championship.
Solid. Solid match, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Solid match. I ain't gonna lie. I give it.
I'll say I'm waiting for the
I'm really having
fucking
to think.
overall. Like what? The rating. I'm sitting here
Mm,
hearing crickets.
I give it a 4.4.
Really?
Okay, the look is telling me I probably should have said something higher.
Higher. Whoa. Wait. I had this one at 2. I ain't gonna lie. I had this one at 2. I'll be so straight up with you, bro.
I thought it was a good. I thought it was a good match.
You might have. I'm just saying my my opinion. I really didn't think this was a crazy match. Mainly because now I don't like how they're making Jade Cargill look like now she needs help to win matches when we've seen she doesn't need help to win matches. And Jade Cargill is fit, like buff, one of the buffest women I've ever seen on this company. And she needs help to defeat Tiffany Stratton, which maybe potentially Tiffany Stratton is good, but still, I don't like that. And I might give it 2.5 only because I did not expect Charlotte Flair to come out and help. That's might be the only reason I give it a 2.5. Maybe.
That's fair. That's honestly fair.
Now, the main event. Cody Rhodes, Gunther, and Sami Zayn for the WWE Undisputed Championship. I want to say mine first. All right.
Fuck. Okay.
The only reason I gave the Steel Cage 4.5 was because this was my favorite and best match of the night as a 5-star. The outcome, the match, after the match, it was just peak. It was perfect down to the last wire. Shout out to the boys. It was perfect. You literally an outcome was unexpected. I did not, bro. Sammy was the last person I expected to win this match, and when I did, when I seen it, I texted James as soon as it fucking happened. I said, Sammy, Sammy, Sammy fucking Zayn. Just
Mind
one.
you, chat, I'm over here working a business event. I get a check on my phone. I was like, I'm expecting a text from someone else. I'm like, oh, let me see. Sammy's champion. I was like, oh, that's good.
Sammy
Sammy's
champion.
champion. I'm over here sitting there like, uh, 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 huh?
Huh? But that's the only reason I gave that Steel Cage one a 4.5. I could have just gave them both 5, but I think this one deserved its own spot in my opinion.
I mean, shit shocked the fuck out of me.
No, literally, it definitely did.
That shit was like, honestly, the best possibility out of it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Gunther being champion didn't really make sense at the moment. I know a lot of people wanted him to be champion, but it didn't make sense at the moment because you couldn't throw. All it would be him and Cody again. You can't throw that back out there. And I also
Yeah,
feel like they gave Sammy the title for either Kevin Owens to come back or to like let Roman, not Roman, for Randy to heal more, so that way when he comes back he can go after Cody.
yeah, and he might still go after Cody without title. You never know. No, I think he just go for the title after
No,
he
if
gets
he,
back.
I was like, if he does, that's just hatred.
I mean, I hate the guy too, honestly. And oh no, I told you, like I don't like Cody, but I will give full props. He went full Captain America. The only hero I could have thought of that's red, white, and blue. Honestly, I was gonna say Homelander, but Homelander's a bad guy, so I couldn't say him.
Is he pretty much Homelander?
Well, Homelander's a bad guy. That's why I couldn't say Homelander. And since he's a
And
face,
how is Cody not a bad guy?
what do you mean he's a face? The face of the company. So I had to say Captain America. I mean, that was the only thing I
Oh, you
could give.
thought the QB? My fault.
Bro, why do I, why do I, why do I
Not
do
a
I have to
Rada.
do that? Why?
I don't know. I'm kind of questioning myself.
Even though you wanted to do this one first, but
I did.
you called me. No, I called you back. You said,
I did.
Loki was wondering if you wanted to record tonight. I was like, why not?
Chet, he called me and I was taking a shit.
Dead ass. Where's my face
I mean,
at?
I was letting my. What?
Anyways, I guess the next topic, which we could just throw in this one, would be you said it, and now I thought about it. Loki probably is. Is this the best pay per view in WWE this year?
Yes. Of this year, yes. Unless we're counting night 2 of WrestleMania. Yes.
I had to think about it. I low key, I do agree. There was basically two. There was only one bad match again, in my opinion. It was the women's United States match. That was the only bad match. I think WrestleMania Night 2 had might have one bad match in my opinion. I think, and that was the Oba and Brock.
The wait, I was gonna say, wasn't the speed match in night 1?
That was Night 1, yeah. But Night 2, that was the Brock and Oba, and I didn't like that one because that was trash. Like what they did in Clash of Italy, that should have been a WrestleMania.
No, that was beautiful. Yeah,
That's the only reason I didn't agree with you then, because I was saying, okay, well, Clash of Italy was pretty good though. But then I was like, you know what, bro?
pretty fucking rough.
Sammy's champion. I can't even disagree with Sammy being champion. And then
Sure.
the next question was, what's next for Sami Zayn? Does he hold this for long?
I
And
give him either he's gonna lose it before SummerSlam or he's going. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna hold it at least till SummerSlam. I can't think of when he's gonna lose if he's gonna lose it early.
I've seen theories and kind of guesses. I don't know how I feel about it, but they're saying that they should make Oba. They're gonna make Oba go for that title because Brock Lesnar is going to take it off of Sammy, and with the rivalry they have, he's going to take it off of Brock.
So okay.
Which I don't know how I feel about that. I genuinely don't know how I feel about.
I don't know how I feel about that shit. I don't.
Like honestly, I'd rather just have Oba fight Roman. I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather just have that than screw up Sammy's reign,
Yeah.
which would have
I,
lasted only a month and a half then, to Brock Lesnar, which we know Brock's gonna beat the fuck out of Sami Zayn, but and Oba to come in there and take the title off him and retire Brock. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting for sure.
mm,
And
mm. I mean, Monday Night Raw's tomorrow. We'll have to figure out.
we will indeed. I think we need to wait for SmackDown because if Brock comes back then we'll know that that's what they're putting up. They're putting Brock will be Sammy, and then Brock versus Oba at SummerSlam for title and career.
But they gotta do it. They gotta do a trade if they're gonna put Oba on SmackDown. Who they gonna trade?
That's a good one.
Should say like who are they finna trade?
You
Because
can give
then,
Sammy.
if I'm not tripping, Jay and Oba are both on Raw.
You can give Sammy to put it back in the bloodline situation. You never know.
I mean, it could. Okay, it could.
That'd be the only thing I could think of. I mean, unless they give him like Ricky Saints or Carmelo Hayes. Might as well give us Carmelo Hayes. Like, bro, this dude ain't doing nothing on SmackDown, bro.
Oh god, bro. Put him on Raw. Give him the Intercontinental title. Let him run with it.
And then we'll do that. We'll do that one next episode. So we have something to do.
Yes,
But
sir.
alrighty, that's gonna be it for this one, y'all. A little, about an hour 7 minutes. That's fine. But that's gonna be it for this
Little
one,
hour.
y'all. Appreciate it for watching. Like, subscribe. If you don't follow the channel where I actually keep you updated, channel will be here, somewhere. The TikTok channel will be there to where I will update it. I post the like little clips of them to keep you updated or whatever. But I'll see you on the next one. Love y'all. Have a good night. Peace, James.